Hello, World Gym family.
Good morning.
Welcome back. It is Flex Friday. We are going to be working the arms and the obliques. Oh, yeah. And what you're going to need is a broomstick, resistance bands or dumbbells. We're going to be working with resistance bands today. And then something to slide with. If you have a hard surface floor, old rags will do. If you're on a carpet or a rug, you're going to want paper plates or old magazines. All right, so let's get the timer going and let's get this done. It's only gonna be about 30 minutes from start to end. All right. All right, let's warm up. Just start jogging in place, nice and light on your feet. Checking in with your posture as you do this. You don't wanna be rounded. You don't want your head sticking forward, right? Pull the chin back, shoulders back, abs in, light on your feet. We have 13 more seconds, lucky number 13 more seconds of this. And then we're gonna do cross-body forward folds. I was gonna say, Janelle requested this one. Step wide, arms wide, hinge from the hips, reach opposite hand to foot. If you can't get to the foot, you can slightly bend your knees, or you can just reach to the inside of your knee too, right? The most important thing is that you're keeping good posture and you are avoiding rounding through the back on the way down. Keep your back nice and flat. We have under 10 seconds, and then you're gonna grab your broomstick. Look around you in your space. Make sure that you're not gonna hit anything with your broomstick once we get going, because we're gonna do a shoulder over overs. So, just nice and easy and controlled. Now, not everybody's gonna be able to get as far as Janelle and I. Maybe you just get this far, maybe just this far. It doesn't matter. You don't have to force it. Just work with your best range of motion. Yes. Keep your chest up, abs in. So you're gonna pretend like it's a barbell and you're just gonna sidestep and curl. Because this is a very bro workout today. It's all about the arms and we're gonna be doing some curls. So let's warm up those biceps and just keep those feet moving so your body temperature stays elevated or gets elevated. After this, we're gonna put this down and we're gonna get on all fours for some bird dogs to wake up our posterior chain, the rear delts, the entire back, our glutes, and even our hamstrings. So you're gonna get on all fours, right? And then extend one arm and one leg and just up and down. So the arm just has to go to shoulder level. The foot just has to go to hip level. You might find that this is challenging on your balance. Just take your time, pull that belly button in. We're just gonna make a quick transition to the other side. Extend the arm and leg, flex your foot so you're leading with the heel in the back and the thumb is going up. Kind of like you're shaking somebody's hand with a nice stiff straight arm.
We're not allowed to do that.
Yes, we're not shaking anybody's hand until this whole coronavirus thing is over. And then after this, we're gonna have 15 seconds to get up and going. I do believe the first tricep is just body weight. All right, so we're gonna do a tricep. Tricep means 3 exercises in a row. We're gonna do triceps, biceps, and then shoulders. And we're starting with good old-fashioned crab dips. So get in your crab position, push your hips up, and then keep the elbows in. You bend your elbows as your hips drop to the floor. And then you extend. Now, if you want this more challenging to get a bigger range of motion, you can do this on the back of a chair. You can even put your heels up on like a bench or something too. For many of you, this is gonna be challenging enough and great, just keep going. You're just gonna have 15 seconds to kind of get your feet sliding, right? Ow. Yes. Uh-huh.
Oh, never mind.
Get on your forearms, but palms are up. Then you're gonna squeeze your biceps and pull yourself forward, sliding forward, push yourself back. So you do not want to be pressing off your feet, right? You're activating the movement by squeezing your biceps. Your biceps are pulling you forward. So you're getting that bicep curl. Let's go, let's go. Hoo-wee. Nice. Okay, shoulders. We are gonna do plank, up, downs. You can go from your knees if you want. It's up to you. Let's start at the bottom. Press up to a full one and then back down. Alternate which arm goes up and down every time. Hoo-wee. How about this, guys? Already feeling it? Keep going, stay really strong. Okay, so we're just getting 30 seconds rest. Then we're gonna do those 3 exercises one more time through before we move on to our next tricep. What? Okay. You guys remember what we're doing next?
Crab dips.
Crab dips. So we're gonna kind of turn to the side. Okay, shoulders back, chest open the whole time. Keep the elbows pulling in like you're trying to pinch them together behind your back. Hips up, let's go. So you can even try crossing one leg if you want. You can do whatever you want to do with the legs, right? If you want to try to add a fun little combo in, whatever. As long as you're bending and extending those elbows and getting those triceps going, since it is arm day, that's what we care about most. But sometimes you get inspired, you're like, well, what if I tried it this way? Now's the perfect time to experiment with stuff like that. Yep. Okay, slider planks. Get your feet on your sliding device. Forearms down, palms up. Activate the movement by squeezing your biceps. We're not pushing off the feet. They're just along for the ride. Hoo-wee. Exhale as you curl. Exhale as you come forward. If this ever gets to be too much, just hang out in the plank, that's fine. Nice. Okay, plank down and up, up downs. Let's start at the top this time. We started at the bottom. We want you to avoid rocking and rolling too much. Try to keep your hips as stable as possible throughout this, okay? All right, getting it done, working hard, feeling great. Let's go. Okay, 30 seconds, and then we're gonna go to 3 different exercises again: triceps, biceps, shoulders. So grab your bands, or if you're using dumbbells, we're gonna start with tricep kickbacks, and we're gonna do all on one side, and then the second round, we're gonna do all on the other.
So let's start with right.
Okay, so we're starting with the right. The more you choke up on it, the harder it's gonna be. Hinge forward, knee soft. Extend it back and in. So, as you extend the arm, feel the triceps, the back of your arm there. Pause, don't rush it. And then as it comes in, don't let it fling your elbow out of position. Stay nice and controlled. A nice controlled descent there. And breathe, of course. Okay, we're gonna do 3-3-3 band curls. We're gonna do 3 from the bottom halfway up, 3 from the halfway up all the way to the top, and then 3 full range of motion, and just going through that until time is up. So bottom to halfway for 3, keep the shoulders back, chest up, top half for 3, 2, 3, full range of motion for 3, 1, 2, 3. Start back at the bottom again. 3, 3, and 3. Top half for 3. Woo. Keep the elbow in. Full range of motion for 3. Again, controlled descent. We have a couple more seconds. Let's get the last little pumps in. Okay, so band lateral raise. Now, ooh, this one's gonna be harder, so you might have to adjust your feet and how much you're choking up on it.
Either do it cross or
Right. And you can see we have different positions here. Either one works. Whatever you're doing, keep your chest up, abs in, knees soft, and keep doing what Janelle's doing. Don't do this. Don't shrug your shoulder, right? Keep your shoulder back away from your ear. We want a nice long neck here. Oh, it burns so good. Okay, 30 seconds. Really, we don't need 30 seconds. We can just go to the other side, right? We're doing the tricep kickbacks on the other side. We don't need no stinking break. Let's go. Hinged forward and give us those tricep extensions. Give us a pause at the top there. Really feel the contraction. Feel the tricep connecting there and controlling. Woo. Nice. Make an adjustment if you need to. So as we're curling, I want the elbow to stay in, right? We're not swinging the elbow back and forth. Keep it in. Are you still squeezing your abs? Pull the abs in, chest up. Bottom half first for 3. 1, 2, 3. Top half. 1, 2, 3. Full range of motion. 1, 2, 3. And you just keep going, just like that. Full range of motion. 1, 2. I can feel it. It's working. 3. Bottom half. I don't know why I'm sounding surprised. We knew it was gonna work. All right, and shoulder lateral raises. Okay, think about your shoulder blades, right? Hug, give your spine a hug with your shoulder blades. Now keep them right there, all right? Oh, this is the shoulder that's having issues. I'm gonna make it easier on this side. I'm gonna give myself a little bit more slack. Otherwise, my shoulder will complain later. And I'm trying to take advantage of this time where we can't really lift as heavy as we normally do to take advantage of any aches or pains or nagging injuries. Now is the perfect time. If you have a shoulder issue or a knee issue or a hip issue, take this time to appreciate this time that it's a perfect time to kind of take it easy and let those things heal up. Okay. Band push-ups, what? Guys, you can do these from the wall, you can do these from the knees. You're basically gonna put it behind you. The more you choke up on it, the harder it's gonna be on the way up. It's gonna feel easy on the way down. You just have to control it that it doesn't push you down. So you're just trapping the band underneath your hand there, and you're gonna go down and up. You know what? We should put it underneath our armpits, duh, or else they're gonna go up over our neck. I was too busy trying to explain it and I didn't get set up right. Down and up. Slacker. Okay, what's next? Band eccentric preacher curls. So, the wider your feet, the harder it's gonna be, right? So, I said preacher curls, I meant hammer curls. Did I say hammer or preacher? Okay, I meant hammer curls. So down nice and slow, strong up. Down nice and slow. I need it a little bit harder, so I'm gonna crisscross. That's gonna give me more tension. So it's a hammer curl. So you're grabbing like you would grab a hammer, right? You're holding on like you're holding a hammer. I'm gonna do an extra one because I need that. Okay, overhead tri extension. So you probably just want one foot in there Maybe not, you'll see. Extend and bend. Okay, so elbows are staying in really close next to your head. Abs are in. If you need more tension, step both feet in or wider feet. If you have a back scratch, this is a great way to get your back scratch if your butt isn't in the way. So is mine. That's all right. It's scratching the back of my shoulders. Nice. Okay, so that caught my hair. Band push-ups are next. Let's make sure we're not missing out on these. So when you get set up, you want to get it underneath your armpits there, around your back, under your arms. And it's gonna just, the higher you get into pushing yourself up, you're gonna feel it most. So let's get into that position, ready to go. Of course you don't have to do it with the band. If you're still working on perfecting your regular push-ups, just do regular push-ups. But at the top there, you really feel it pressing against you. Good job. I'd rather you go to your knees than just give up. Modify before you quit. Okay. So we're gonna have that hammer curl. You're feeling warm? I'm feeling warm too. I'm gonna crisscross. Hold on to them like it's a hammer. So your palms are facing in, elbows in, chest up. Up strong, nice and slow on the way down. Up strong, slow on the way down. Good job, good job, good job. Chest up, abs in. Smile on. Nice. Overhead triceps. I'm gonna alternate which foot I had in there just so I'm even. Abs in, chest up. Pull those elbows in and keep them close to your head. And then bend and extend. Squeeze those triceps. Guys, bands are so versatile and so affordable. Order a set off of Amazon, right? They're a must-have for your home gym. And if you ever go traveling, right, you can throw them in your suitcase. They take up barely any space, and you always know that you can work out. Okay, so we are gonna do band split stance, torso twist. So we are moving on to our oblique attack. So we're gonna do this using each other. If you have, if you don't have a partner that you're working out with home, you can put your band around a doorknob, around your railing, right? And we're gonna do a split stance. So we're gonna go opposite directions, arms straight. We're gonna twist, return to center, and the other way. So this split stance is getting your balance even more. Now, obviously, if you are on a pole, right, you're not going back and forth. You're only going one direction. So the second time we do this, actually, I don't think we're doing this a second time. Okay. No, we are doing the other side. We did put that in. Gosh, we're so smart. Okay, so switch to the other side. Sorry. I need to switch my feet that I'm standing. I did not do that yet. I should have just trusted us. We thought through all these. We knew what we were doing. Good. So this twisting motion is working the obliques, and we're still getting some shoulders. You probably feel your shoulders. Okay, we don't need the band anymore. We are gonna get onto the mat. This is another one of Janelle's requests. Ankle taps.
I call them penguins.
So, chin tucked, head up, palms up. Try to squeeze over to the side. See how close you can get your pinky to the edge of your toes. See if you can keep your shoulder blades off the mat the whole time. Keep that belly button in, chin tucked. Good job, everybody. I think each one of these is 40 seconds that we're doing, unless we divide into 2 different sides, and then I think it's 30 seconds per exercise. All right, windshield wipers. So you can have straight legs or bent legs. I'll start with bent legs. Take your arms out, and then I'll go straight leg if you're going bent leg. If you want bent leg, follow Janelle. If you want straight legs, follow me. Nice and easy over to one side. The trick here is keeping your shoulders connected to the mat. So let your legs go as far as they'll go while keeping the shoulders in the mat. Good job. The obliques are controlling the descent. That's the eccentric, right? And then obviously, the other side obliques are pulling them up. Come on, come on. Good job. Working those obliques. Knees to side crunch. Okay, so you're gonna lay down, hands behind your head, knees drop to one side, and we're just gonna crunch like that. One side, and then we'll switch to the other side. There you go. Just your good old-fashioned side crunch here. Now, sometimes you catch yourself holding your breath when you're doing ab stuff. Make sure you're breathing the whole time. And we're gonna switch the knees over to the other side now. Get ready, get set, let's go. Crunch, 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 exhale on the way up. We're so close to the finish line, everyone, hang in there. Okay, so get into your cobra stretch. Let's stretch here. Hands right next to your armpits. Gently push yourself up as far as you're comfortable going. Yeah, shoulders back. You can rotate your head if you want, if that feels good. We're gonna do a chicken wing stretch next. So sit back up. Take your right hand behind your back. Grab it with your left hand and pull the chicken wing on that left side. And then take your ear over to the chicken wing side. You feel that good stretch. And we're gonna switch sides here. So just grab the other wrist, pull on it. Now your chicken wing is on your right side and you're dropping your ear over to the chicken wing side too, to feel the neck stretch. That feels good. Okay, take your right hand, pat yourself on the back, and then gentle pressure at the top there to stretch through the triceps. A tried and true favorite stretch for your triceps here. If you want to feel a little bit of an oblique stretch since we worked it, lean the hips up, push the hips out to the side, lean the other way. Oh, switching sides, just a really quick transition. Gentle pressure on the top there to increase the stretch, and if you want to, push your hips out and stretch through the obliques. What does that say? Oh, okay. I don't know why I'm having a hard time reading those. Okay, so take your hands, interlace your fingers, turn them inside out, and then lift up. You're gonna feel it go into your biceps the higher you can lift your arms, right? And we wanna stretch the biceps. You're also opening up your chest and the front of your shoulders here too. Okay. Seated biceps. I don't know why, but it's telling us to go again, but we're not. We are finished.
Good job, guys.
Thank you so much for joining us for Flex Friday Arms and Oblique Attack, everybody. Until we meet again, we want you to stay healthy, stay strong, and
Stay positive.
stay positive. Bye, guys.
Bye.